Right, I'm just trying to. I've had something to eat and got a cup of tea. Just trying to sort of like figure out where to go with this. I don't know. I think I can see the structure of it, and I think it's curled up on top of itself. So the whole limworm theory might be quite good, actually. I'm not 100% sure, because obviously it goes up the hill up here, so you've got bits here. But if you look, I mean, you can't see it on this little camera, but it does seem so it seems to come across here, go into that, come up and round the top, and then up again, and then up again. So I don't know. I'm going to kind of work on that theory. So I mean, just walk where I've been today. Here we go. So I've opened all of this area up quite significantly, taken all of that out. What I thought was outer skin, this isn't outer skin. These are those internal pipes again, because you got the like cross hat, like the tiger stripy stuff. I'd say this is a thicker internal dermis layer, or it might just be a piece laid over the top of it. So we're back to where I initially dug out the spike. Shit. So I mean, these are broken now, bits have come off of them. We've still got these three here, but then that travels up here. I'm theorising this is the outer skin layer here, and that goes into there. So I'm going to try and chase this along. I think the body would have bulged out here a little bit, and these are the internal organs, where I've got the original tiger stripe pattern. Maybe a gut or something, because you've got a variety of little pipes running off of each other here. So obviously you've got this one here, you've got one running down here, one running down and in here, another running in there, and then this has got a distinct coloration, which you can't actually probably see because the sun is majorly on it. But it's like a dark yellow sand with like a burgundy red, like spotty coloration in it. Like, could be iron, but I'm thinking it's, well, yeah, it is iron, but I'm thinking it's like a blood vessels, like blood vessels and things. So I'm actually going to try and chase this outer skin layer into this, because this is a lot of loose shit that's gathered over the years on the top of it. So I'm going to try and get that sort of going. If I can, I'm going to try and expose here, because I think these are internal again. See, I don't know if you can see, just underneath that you got the little lines, the tiger stripe pattern again. So there is something there. I just keep getting my bag dirty. It's really pissing me off. Alright, I'll get to there in a minute. Right. Yeah, I'm trying not to jump everywhere and sort of like, I'm trying to be a little bit more organised and a little bit calmer today. I'm actually struggling to stay calm. There's been a couple of things today, it's like, oh wow, that's so cool. But I'm going to try to remain a little bit more professional with this. I know I'm an honest person, to try to be honest with the way that I act and react. But yeah, I'm just going to try and not so much get my hopes up that I'm going to find a definitive answer today, but just keep uncovering the mystery, which in itself is really quite cool. So no complaints there. But yeah, I've taken out so much sand from this side. It's unbelievable. Like a little one-man excavation team. I'm actually impressed with how much I've shifted. Right, there we go. There he is. There we go. Yeah, I'm hoping over the coming days I'm going to find something really cool. Because all of this is really cool, but I mean something really, really cool. Because what I really want is to get into this, like inside, not inside the creature, but whatever it's sat on. I still think I'm on a pyramid. I genuinely do. And this thing's sat on the top of it. And I think that it's also been used in itself to sort of move water. So they've recycled what was here. Because I mean, there are a lot of stories through history of like caves actually being creatures and titans and things. Yeah, I'm not finding much iron in this bit, he says, patting a bit of iron. Oh, look at that. There we go. Does it go anywhere? No, it don't go anywhere. But that does. Oh, look up there. Okay, so I've got an outer dermis layer there. You see, I've got a big dermis layer. The thicker stuff. And that goes up there. Fuck me, this thing is massive. Jesus. So if that... let me get my head around this. So if it's coiled... it coils back on itself, maybe. Yeah, I'll have to majorly edit these videos down. I get so much crappy footage, which is just me digging shit. I try and make them as interesting as possible. But I don't. Well, I'm nattering away sometimes. I just, I want people to hear what I'm thinking as I'm thinking it. It's probably not the wisest thing, but it is what it is. I am who I am, and I do what I do. Oh, look at that. Look what we got coming up in here. Look at that. That was a good go. That was a good thing to do. Cool. Look how thick that bit is. That's hugely thick. That is massively thick. So that's an outer skin. So if that's an outer skin that's coming out of there, and that's the outer skin there. Yeah, this thing might be a massive wormy snake dragon. There's quite a few of them through legends. Of them. I mean, if you just look at the Chinese dragon, it's like a big giant. Fuck me, that is well heavy. That bit. Big wormy snake thing, isn't it? And obviously, they were apparently flew through the sky and had electricity sparking off them. And if something's made of iron and in the upper atmosphere, it's going to be sparking with the it's going to be electrical interaction with the outer, with our ionosphere and stratosphere. This, I mean, oh, okay, so that's an outer layer. Okay. Okay. Oh. I might not be able to get to that bit today. I've got my tools for cutting, and I didn't bring the saw that I've got today, so I've only got my little bag. So I'm only here for a few hours today. I'll probably have a bit more time in the coming days, so I'll bring bigger bag, a bit more togged up. I might actually walk instead those times. Alright, what we got? So where do you go? See, that's black, so there should be a skin layer in here, I reckons. Right, that's an internal pipe, so that'll be a stripy pipe. There we go. Yeah, I mean, the fact that I can keep proving I can find these stripy pipes says I'm on the right track. And it says that I have got a picture forming, I just can't quite see it. Yeah, I think I'm in the gut of it. So that'll be another internal pipe there. Oh, just lost the edge of that one. So see? There's another pipe thing I've uncovered, and these, to me, I'm starting to think these are like capillaries, blood vessels. I'm pretty certain they are. I'm definitely inside the creature. So this tiger stripe thing, I wonder if it's something it ate. I do wonder if it's just part of its gut. See, I don't know whether to break through this, because this is really hard, this bit. This is proper hard. But this is just like a mesh of pipes. You've got one that comes up here, one there, obviously that one. You got one up here. Where's the others? Hang on, I'll probably see more. I can always see them. No, that does seem to be it for that area. So this is an outer skin still. So that's outer. It's quite. So that's top. So this is inner. This is all inner. So that's why we got the white sands. So that's probably maybe bone. So what we got going here? It's so freaking old. I wonder how old it actually is. Thousands or millions? Oh, look at that. There we got an outer skin layer. Beautiful. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Nice. So back here. Back to where I started digging at the very start of the day. Yeah. so nice today. It's so warm and sunny. Right, there we go. What's in there? Where is he? Near him. More internal pipes by the looks of it. Oh, this bit's going to be a nightmare to get to. As I remove half a fucking hill just to get to a couple of little bits. You can't find what's underneath if you don't remove what's above. Come on, where are you? There's something there. There he is. Oh, look at that. There we go. Oh, what we got? What have we got? What have we got here? Oh, man, this thing's deep. I'm gonna have to do a sand clearance. I'll be back in a minute. Hello. Oh god, so dusty. Sorry. I've been shifting so much sand just to try and make some room here. It's really dusty today, and it's obviously because it's quite bright. The colours aren't showing too well at the minute, but it's all here. But I'll show you what I've uncovered today. Right, we'll start at the beginning. This is my initial find. Sorry, it's so ingrained with sand now. It's quite hard to see. So you might have to just look back at the original build video. But it's just falling to pieces now. It's so disappointing. I've chased a couple of these pipes a little bit. I'm certain I'm on the inside of something. This is the internal organs of something. So you've got pipe work coming up here. That will chase into there. More pipe work here, pipe work there, pipe work there. Underneath that, it looks like the same thing. I think this is like a gut lining or something. This is maybe the external skin or the internal dermis layer beneath the external iron skin. I've chased out another bit here, which is yet another one of these pipes, which I think is part of the gut system. With capillaries, or what I theorise to be capillaries and blood vessels running through it. I've chased quite a way into this side here to reveal a bit more of the outer layer or the inner layer, whatever it is. But it's just quite heavily eroded in here. I have found a skin layer in here, but it's quite hard for me to get to. We've got another one here. It's just this iron. I can chase the iron and I can find stuff. I've got an outer layer of skin here because this is one of the really big thick lumps of iron. And I'll see if I can get a bit. See, this is the thicker outer skin. So there's something there, and that goes up into this section here, which is quite a way up in there. Right, so see, back to the beginning. So if I go left, you see this is the original area I've uncovered. Unfortunately, I've lost this section here. That's this bit here. It fell to bits when I was trying to move the sand from there. So we've got our original spikes. They're all quite damaged now, unfortunately. But I've chased up into here, and I've got this looks like a bony layer. It's like a really white but kind of powdery and hard at the same time layer. So I think that's some sort of bone. I've got the same here as well, and like thicker iron running into there. So if I sort of chase that through, it goes in and round that way. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there, but we've got another external layer of here, which I would imagine joins up with this piece here. I do wonder. Anywho, right, so obviously we've got our original spikes that we've got running down here. I've uncovered a lot of this, and I've dug out a massive section over here. As you can see, there's like major earth movement I've made there. So we've got one of these thicker layers here, which is one of the original ones I uncovered, which I believe, because it is quite possible it was like a big serpent thing, and it's coiled on top of itself. And once again, we've got these internals. So we've got an outer layer here and an internal sort of pipework structure, and that, see, I've got one piece that comes that way, and then this one here seems to go that way. Right, yeah, I've got so many bits just falling to pieces, and these are the original two pipe things coming out of the middle of it that I uncovered. I'm going to have a look at these now, because I've got a very, what looks like strong, very red iron there, and that's hard. So I'm actually going to dig into here, because there's actually water ingress in here. This is wet, and I want to know where that water's coming from. So I'm actually going to dig into this. I was a bit worried about undermining everything, but sod it, we'll just go for it really. And yeah, so I mean, I've got a lot of work to do here, huge amount, but I'm definitely getting to something on this original section. Here's another one of them stripy pipes. I think I showed you this one on one of the original videos. So I mean, like I said, I can just keep repeating finds easily. I know how to find the stripy pipes. I know the thicker layer of iron is like a dermis of skin. It's an outer layer that's fossilized or something over periods of time, well, a massive period of time. So yeah, we'll see where we get to. I'm gonna have a cup of tea, packet of crisps, because I've got maybe another hour and a half here, and I'll crack on getting this sort of leg section out.